guys? Well, if it isn't the culprit herself. You might need to redo them. They're starting to chip. I don't know what kind of cheap nail polish you used, but... You heard me, Murphy. Look for yourself. Mm-hmm. Okay, whatever you say. Okay. Okay, you got me there. But just because I'm not a big spender doesn't mean anything, you know? So, anybody have any questions? I didn't exactly have anything planned. Oh, the sound is weird. Ah, let me unplug the headphones, I guess. Okay, I unplugged the headphones. Let me know if that sounds any better. Or worse. So it got worse? Okay, let me plug the headphones back in then. How about now? Is it better? I don't know if I messed around with the settings. Better, worse. I have the mic here now, so I don't know if it makes any difference. Okay. Can you hear me clearly, or is it like, okay. Good to know. So as I was saying earlier, I don't exactly have anything like planned like thoroughly for this live stream. So if anybody has any suggestions, shoot them, because I literally knock everything down whenever I sit in this corner. So if I end up with stuff on my head, just ignore it. It totally did not happen. And remember that you can send in questions through the ask box too. So this bear has made an appearance in one of my answers at one point. This bear is basically half my size, and it's currently wearing my other shirt. So I got it for like $5 because I might be cheap, but I know how to get the right stuff. Fine. Be that way, Zoe. So, does anybody have any questions, comments, discussion based something? You're free to type it into the chat or uh, send it through the ask box because I'm checking that too. Gosh, my sleeve keeps slipping. What? There's nothing wrong with having more than one Jared around. I mean, it's cute, is it not? I could put a pair of glasses on it. And it helps me not lose my favorite clothes. Not a nightmare. It's not. It's cute. Okay. I feel like that would be your nightmare though. The other Jared is not a you. I see you, Murphy. By the way, gotta say, I've got a nice plan in action for you. I'm not gonna give any details, being that I was not expecting this, you know. However, it'll happen. Just let it happen. Let it happen. Uh, I'm trying to think of like if anybody has. What did you get the certificate on? Uh, it's for an accomplishment I did, cause sorry, I'm a little all over the place with my thinking today. Uh, the certificate is from a program I did at a hospital. So you didn't kill me before, so what's to say you would kill me now? Although that's not what I had in mind. But I'll save that for another occasion. You know you love me, Zoe. You can't deny it. Oh, God. Knock down the headphone. Oh. Remind me not to travel anywhere around you. Oh, yeah. Without is Evan or Alana. Don't worry, don't worry. It's not that. Like I said, I'm gonna save that for a later occasion. In case any of you haven't noticed, Zoe and I have a bit of a prank war we've been going back and forward with. So, I actually had received a question about that. Let me go ahead and find it, Lord. Uh, the question was, wow, I never thought Zozo was a prank kind of person. She is. She's the reason I have to sleep with a light in my room, actually. Because, let's just say you don't want her in your house during Halloween, especially when she's in prank mode. Yeah. Thank you for that, Zoe Murphy. Original ball of sunshine. Anyway. Tell them what, Zoe? Gotta be specific. Because the chat is lagging. Oh yeah, no, she's not innocent at all. She put me through hell that Halloween. Like, no. You really don't want her in your house during Halloween. Not at all. I've learned that lesson. I don't even put the extra key under the mat to my house anymore. Not on Halloween. Not with Zoe Murphy in existence. Never again. Oh, you say it was just a mask. Zoe Murphy, you are lying. It was not just a mask. It was not just a mask. I don't know what the hell you did to my house, but it was not just a mask. I wouldn't be so chicken if it was just a mask. I mean, I sleep with a light on now because of you. Obviously, it was not just a mask. Thank you very much. Calling you out on your bullshit. I'm still trying to think of what to do for this live stream. I mean, I have another bath bomb. Uh, but I don't think I want to do that again. Since I already gave an example once. So, hmm. So how is everybody today on this fine evening? Of course I have another bath bomb. I have two, actually. I'm always stocked. Always stocked. The month is almost over too, so that tells you. I will fight you, Murphy. I will fight you. You're just making this revenge all too sweet that I'm planning. So, it's your turn to go through a nightmare. But I won't be specific as to what. I did not scream like a girl. I screamed like a frightened man. A very frightened man. You did me a frighten. Exactly. Who screamed like a girl? Maybe it was the horror movie that you heard. Wasn't me. I don't scream like a girl. Still no questions in the ask box. You know what? Let's drop the conversation before I make things worse for myself here. Ha ha ha. Very funny. Anyways, for any of you watching, no, you scream like a boy that screams like a 5-year-old girl. Let's change the subject. Changing the subject. Do do do. Ah, God. Hey, hey, sure, yeah, yeah. So, anybody have any questions? Fire away. I have my ask box open. Best prank I did on Zoe. Okay, that's a question that just came in. Best prank I've done on Zoe. I memed her room. I take personal pride because it took a lot, setting everything up. I literally made a mural of memes on her wall. Not a single part of her wall was nude per se. It was covered in a meme, and it was beautiful. It was a work of art that I later paid for by cleaning it up. God, I wish the chat didn't lag. Zoe said, I hate you. An image of Pepe was hiding on my bed. It was the rare bed Pepe. Thank you very much. And if you reblog that shit, you get like good luck for. Yeah, he was smirking at you. Very much so. But if you like reblog that shit, you get like 7 years good luck. Banana. It's an interesting comment. Died a little inside just now. Okay. Banana is a good fruit. It's full of vitamin K, potassium. I paid attention in science class. Did they teach science? I learned it somewhere. That's all that matters. If I had to choose, what meme are you if you had to choose one? I think I answered this at one point, and I'm trying to think of what I answered it with. Hang on. Let me see if I can find it. If not, I'll make one up on the spot. Oh, geez, I just realized I have the sound on for my phone. That's not a good thing if it was like to set off a notification. Do your parents know about your bath bomb crunching habits? I'll get back to the meme one in a second. Um, like everything, I think they have their suspicions, but they're not really around often enough to like know for sure. So I kind of get away with whatever I want. Oh, here we go. Or no, I did not choose a meme for myself. So, oh god. Okay. Wait, no, hang on, hold up. I just realized, whoa, I just processed that. You're gonna tell them? Why are you gonna tell them? Please don't tell them. Bad enough I got kicked out of Lush. They don't even know why I lost my job. Like, come on, Ev. You're my buddy, my pal, my amigo. Why would you tell my parents? I've been doing this for years. Why now? Oh, I just got a question, and I think I know who it was from, technically speaking, but I'm not gonna name names. But someone asked me, "How are you such a dork?" I'm gonna tell them because they will be concerned like the rest. I cut back on the bath bombs. It's not that big a deal. I mean, they're vegan. They're vegan. They're vegan. They're, they're vegan. I think it says it somewhere on the bag. Or they don't say it anywhere on the bag, and I'm just making shit up. It's handmade. That's a. This is the one I got you, Ev. You have yet to crunch a bath bomb. And then again, I don't think I paid you the $30 yet. But I will. So, meme. What meme am I? What meme am I? I've never questioned this before. I see how it is. $30 at a time. So let me read the chat. I'm gonna tell them because they will be concerned like the rest of us. I feel like they're already concerned with half of the choices I make in my life. So adding more to that, it's like I don't want to be on house lockdown, and it's my choice. I pay for the bath bomb. I pay for my car insurance now. I don't have to worry about that. And it's all peachy keen. It's not like I'm dead. My goal is to live for eternity, eternal life, you know. I'm immortal. So far, so good. I'm alive, right? Uh, some people can't handle the crunch, you know. I'm sorry about your friend eating a bath bomb and vomiting. I feel like in that case, I was a terrible influence. However, small steps, you know, little bites at a time, you know. But let me not make things worse for my situation because Evan is apparently going to tell my parents. Uh, and no, you'd rather not. Fine, that's $30 I keep in my pocket. And a bath bomb I keep for a snack. Anyways, Jared's goal is to bring us into the crunch life. I mean, it's not a goal per se, but if it happens, it happens. Jared, look what you did do to people. Yeah, oof. Like I said, it's not for everybody. She nibbled the edge. I'm concerned that would happen. What would happen if she ate the. Okay, so it's not for everybody. Like, you know, some people are allergic to certain items. Maybe she was allergic to something in the bath bomb, you know? That's another thing to take in consideration. It might not be the bath bomb's fault. Or if you didn't get it from a good source like Lush, I paid $7 per bath bomb, man. It's expensive, but worth it because you get that good quality crunch. Anyways, Jared is our crunch lord and savior. I feel that. That's a good title for me. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, I'm a bad influence. I'll agree with you on that one, Zoe. I am, in fact, a bad influence. At least I recognize it, but that's not going to change who I am. Jared is the crunch king. I have a crown somewhere around my room. I just don't know where I put it. So, crunch dork. Yeah, see, this is why I was like, sure, the question might have been anonymous, but I could tell. Unless somebody else is calling me a dork. So, any more questions, comments? Name calling, apparently. I don't think I answered some of these questions actually, now that I think about it. I still haven't answered the meme. I thank you. It's a wonderful teddy bear, and I keep it to wear my clothes. Or I put my clothes on it so I don't lose my favorite shirts. Like, I've got my Star Wars Chewbacca shirt. It says Expressions of a Wookiee. It's a very nice shirt. Just keeping it safe for me. I have a collection of nice shirts. So. Oh, that's no. I actually know people who have their entire living room decorated entirely for their entire house is technically Star Wars, but let me just get into the living room because Their chandelier is the Death Star, and it looks epic. They're making a fish tank, recreating one of the scenes from the movie. I can't wait to go over there for Hanukkah. Which I've done for like 2 years now. I go over and spend the night. We have lightsaber fights. It's pretty cool. Uh, back. I still can't think of a meme I would be. I feel my favorite type of cookie. Sugar cookie. I really like sugar cookies and peanut butter cookies and chocolate chip cookies. And I think you see where this is going. But yeah, those are my top favorite cookies. Those are really good. If you were an animal, what do you think you would be? Oh God, why are you doing this to me, Zoe? Um, one question at a time. Shit. If you were an animal, what do you think you would be? I would probably, I guess, a cat, since I don't really like listen to anybody a lot of the time. But at the same time, I like attention. I don't know, something like that. Favorite bath bomb. It's actually not one from Lush, and this one I don't eat because it does have rocks in it. Uh, I'm not stupid. It's from Basin. It's a mineral. It's the therapy bath bomb. That one I actually just use. Uh, fuck a duck or eat a cat. Oh, I'm probably gonna disappoint you, Zoe, but I don't want to eat a cat, and I'm not big on bestiality. So I don't think I want to do either of those situations. If it was like a life or death situation, I would not eat a cat. Uh, but if we're talking like life or death here, and I have to be bluntly honest, and I have another uh, Evan and Zoe are thanking the Lord. Oh yeah, I chose neither. 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 I didn't know that was an option, but I chose neither. I chose neither. I forgot about the lag in the chat. I chose neither. That's okay. I chose neither. Um, God. Huh. So I got an ask in the ask box, and I guess I have to go get it's a teddy bear I have. Um, oh, burn alive or drown. This is meant to mean I want you dead. Just a genuine question. This is not meant to mean I want you dead. Okay. Glad we clarified that. Just a genuine question. You're the greatest person. Oh, thank you. Ooh. I would probably I have a fear of drowning, actually. But I would probably go with drown, just because, you know, eventually you lose oxygen and you pass out and then you're dead. Burning alive, that's a lot more painful. So, although not having enough oxygen is painful in itself. So, yeah, but I guess I have to go get this bear because Zoe is persistent. I'll be right back. God. Hang on, this shoe fell off. So I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm big on teddy bears. I just really like soft things. A playlist just called Jared memes. Please send me like something. I want to see that actually. Uh, but Zoe's being persistent. I have a bear. This is the bear. It's a nice bear. It's a very soft bear. That's it. That's the bear. That's it. That was the bear. I showed the bear. That's yeah. uh, I don't know where you guys get that idea. Um, just totally, totally not an oven bear. I don't have a bear of you. Okay, I. It's just a bear. It's just a bear. You know, it's uh my precious child Leah. Everybody or Leah. I don't Leah. Right? Yeah, Leah. I yeah. Subject change. Thank God for subject change. Uh huh. Yeah. Ask away. It totally doesn't. I'm sure yours is like a, a darker shade of blue. Ugh. Yours is striped. Jared, there's a recipe for edible bath bombs. Thank you. Please send it so people can get off of my back. It's not. Are contacts just boneless glasses? Holy shit. Are contacts just. I will get back to the teddy bear thing, but like, boneless. I don't think glasses have bones in the first place, but like, I guess technically. But yeah, it does not have the same shirt, okay? The bear Jared, it's almost the same shirt. It is not the same shirt. It's not even the same outfit. It's just a bear. It's soft and like cuddly and cute. That's it. I want to frame that question on my wall, actually. I feel like I guess technically they're boneless glasses if you think of the frame being bone for the contacts. Because technically speaking, the lens is like, I'm gonna get too into this. Let me not actually. Anyways, moving on. I Zoe, you gotta. Oh, No, it is not an Evan. It's not an Evan. It's just a bear. It's just I have a ton of teddy bears. Look, I have one of myself. Oh, um, I don't think so. I don't keep bears of my friends, so I don't know what Zoe's saying and what Evan's saying, you know? I made the bear a long time ago, okay? And it's one of my favorite bears, okay? That's it. I don't make bears of my friends. Do you have a least favorite type of tree? Can you let me answer Evan's question first. A least favorite type of tree. I have this okay. I used to have this really weird tree in the front of my house. And it wasn't even tall. It wasn't a bush either. It was a tree. It just didn't grow. Like it was supposed to be a tall tree, but it was so spiky. And I remember as a kid, I would uh jump over it for fun to see. And then one time I fell inside of it and it was painful. Um it was a very spiky tree. That's probably my least favorite. I don't know the name of it though. My grandfather planted it there before he hit the sack. I hate saying it like that, but um, to him. So, and you do make me proud, my child. But can you fall someone platonically? Some people might say yes. Am I one of those people? Is the question. I mean, I feel like that's something reserved for someone you really care about. So, I mean, to each their own. So if two people are comfortable with it, then I guess sure. What's the reason I have the bear? What is the reason I have the bear, Zoe? I have a bear. It's a bear. It's a teddy bear. I have a shit ton of teddy bears in my closet. Like these two are just the two that I keep around. Oh God, friend call. I used to have a spiky tree. My phone's ringing. I used to have a spiky tree. My siblings put a motorcycle helmet on me and then slid me down the tree. I still have scars. Oh, yeah, no, that's why it's my least favorite tree. I hate those trees. They're just, yeah. Okay, ask away the question. I wasn't expecting anybody calling. Ugh. Do you use the bear for voodoo? Because that I do not. It's not an Evan bear. It's just a bear. I mean, I don't use the voodoo. I don't mess around with that shit. Okay? It's just a bear. It's not an Evan bear. I don't know why people keep saying it's an Evan bear. It's literally just a bear, and the shoe is falling off, and that's bothering me actually. It's literally just a bear. It's just a teddy bear. Hell, I have a birth certificate with its name. Actually, Let me not go there. Um, Let me answer that other question now that I put the shoes back on. Train A leaves at 7:30 and gets back to the station at 6:30 the next morning. Okay. Train B leaves at 6:80. Wait, what the fuck? Hang on. 6:80. I don't think. Oh, what's your favorite color? Oh, my favorite color is green. Yeah, I got the bear from Build-A-Bear. It's an awesome company. I paid $58 for this bear, actually. I am ashamed of myself, but it's a very soft bear, and I like the bear. It's a nice bear. Paid my money for it. And it's a better investment than a bath bomb. It lasts longer, that's for sure. Uh, so yeah. That was You're my child. I don't think it would be Does it say anything? Oh, the bear? It sings a song. I guess if you want to make a bear of Connor, by all means. Of course, it takes money. But yeah. Build a bear makes soft bears. I have a rainbow one from there. Hey, see? Good investment. You want a good quality bear, you pay $58 and uh what song does it sing? Can we hear it? Connor's not in the chat at the moment, so I don't think Connor is watching right now. But yeah. You guys want to hear the bear sing. It might be a little loud. I don't know if it's gonna like burst your eardrums. But do you guys, I mean, eh, headphones. And it's fun to get accessories for the bears and stuff, especially the ones from Build-A-Bear, because you can get the clothes and get the uh, other things. I had a bear once. It was super gay, and I didn't know at the time because I was younger. I know now. That's cool though. I love Build-A-Bear. It's like my favorite place ever. Like I said, I really like I really like bears, teddy bears, or stuffed animals in general. Because I have a few Kleinman. Oh, I just had to scroll. I just had to refresh. Have you ever heard of Kleinson? Oh. I've never been to Build-A-Bear. There's no Build-A-Bear within 200-mile radius of my town. I am so sorry for you. Like, watch. One day I'm gonna be an owner of Build-A-Bear, and I'm gonna like make sure there's a Build-A-Bear in every single town because you can usually find them in the malls. Yeah, I said Kleinson because I'm reading these questions that were sent into the inbox. Have you ever heard of Kleinson? Uh, Kleinson bears. Yeah, ha, ha. Like I said, it's just a teddy bear. There's a Build-A-Bear at my local mall, but I don't go there a lot. Uh, I am friends with one of the workers. I see her every time I go to the mall. Oh, that's cool. Um, hello, it's everyone's least. How dare you? I love all of my children equally, and Chloe, you're awesome. Don't do that. You're cool. Like, all of my children are awesome, and I will fight anybody who says anything else. Kleinman is the best ship. You guys, like, come on. Evan's dating Connor, and I'm in a relationship. So, uh, what is that, Kleinman? Everybody's greeting Chloe because I have a text message. Oh, from the missed call I have. I just keep getting calls. With my boneless memes. I thought everybody knew I was in a relationship with Davey.
This is Shiro. That's Zarkon. Let's fight Zarkon. Go!
Wait, I'm confused by what's going on in the chat. There's like a lag. Okay, would it be better if I just like said, like, I made the bear using my bar mitzvah money, okay? So the bear is pretty old. It's a pretty old bear. And we all know what happened around that time, so just... any questions, comments, concerns? I'll happily answer them. No, it's okay. You don't have to sit in the corner. Come on. Corners are for squares. I'm lame. God. Okay. Anyways, you don't have to sit in the corner. It's okay. It's all good. Oh, that sucks that you're bored. But what kind of cereal? Oh, damn it. A fidget spinner. Jared, why? Because they are fun to play with. However, they're not so fun when you drop them on your ankle multiple times. I'm a klutz. So, I'm confused by that word. It sounds like Evan's last name. The Kleinson thing still? Come on, Zoe. Get with the times. It's... Why do I have to be the one to explain everything to everyone? Kleinson is a ship of Evan and I. However, we already know that's not happening. So, Lucky Charms are freaking amazing. I love Lucky Charms. I have a giant dinosaur in my room from when I was 5 and I named it Jared. I'm so sorry. I just remembered it. Oh, the irony! That's awesome, though. You have a giant dinosaur in your room. That's cool. What kind of dinosaur is it? I'm curious. I used to high-key be obsessed with dinosaurs when I was younger. I had dinosaurs everywhere. There is actually a dinosaur. What was it called? Um, it was like based uh on I named my cat Carrie Fisher. Is that normal? It could be a pun, but at the same time, that's awesome. Like it really sucks, man. 2016 sucked. But yeah, there's a dinosaur that's like a Harry Potter named something like that. I gotta find it again, man. I just remembered it. And I actually, in school, we had to choose our names for the teams for field day. And I was the captain of one of the teams. And naturally, I had to pick that. Funny. Dinosaur names. I have a cousin named Jared, and this one time I yelled Jared Kleinman Vor's bath bombs, and my cousin just looked at me. Oh my god. That's just fan freaking tastic, actually. You know, I why is it hang on, why is it that there's always like vor in like any live stream I'm involved? Like just a thought, just a thought. Nothing wrong with it, just a thought. It just so happens whenever I'm in a live stream it comes up. Everybody. And my mom looked concerned. Once I once yelled the insanely cool Jared Kleinman, and my mom looked concerned. Then said, "You're insane," and I didn't regret it. What does that mean, though? What does what mean? I swear, if I have to explain war to someone, at least furries haven't come up yet. I was actually thinking that was going to happen with the question that you asked. I was expecting it, but then it didn't happen, and I was like, hell yeah, today's the day. By the way, you need to pick up your ears. They're still around here somewhere. My friend started League of Wars kettle corn. They forgot about it now. That's fantastic, actually. That they forgot about it. Just a question, Jared. Do you ever wash the shirt you are wearing? I do, in fact, wash the shirt that I wear. And if you happen to see me wearing the same shirt twice in a row, I can assure you I have more than one of the same shirt. I think ahead, you know? I have a style, I have a look. Gotta keep to it. Yes, you have to explain vor. I'm very oblivious and small. I was very oblivious and small too. Connor actually was the one who explained to me what that was. I thought it was cannibalism at first. I think it is. I think it is. I don't think it's I don't know how to explain it. Someone else is going to have to explain it because I just know that it's like cannibalism but in a kinky way. And at the same time, I think it's that or um something else. I'm actually a furry. I have a persona. I'm sorry. If it's something that makes you happy, Leah, then that's all that matters. Just go for it. Have fun with it. Okay? Uh, I'm already done. No more sharing. Kinky cannibalism. Oh god. I swear if I'm wrong. My friend wants to vor my other friend's cat. Is that being a furry? I think that's being mentally ill. I think your friend needs to seek help and needs a restraining order from that cat. Just don't bring up cars. Jared is gonna flip. Are we talking about the Cars movie? Or are we talking about cars? Like actual vehicles. Jared, are you excited for the Emoji movie? Hell yeah, I'm excited. I'm thrilled that they're making this. I feel like there was a lack of emoji movies in the uh, world of movies, and it was about time. You know, we have a movie about dragons, we have a movie about these yellow things called minions that I actually high key really like. Uh, movie you are most excited for this year? Oh God, movie I'm most excited about. I don't know actually, because there are a few movies that they've released the trailers for, and I don't know when they're coming out. And I'm really hyped for a lot of movies that are coming out. Like I know there's a Justice League movie coming out, and I'm excited for that one. And then there's Behind the Wonder, like a movie about the making of Wonder Woman, like the original story, the backstory of all that. And I'm excited for that. Uh, and yeah, so I'm just thrilled and excited for a lot of different things that are coming out. I don't know when they're coming out, but when they come out, you can be sure that if I'm not in the movie theaters, I'm watching it somewhere. So, oh, I have asks in my inbox. Oops. It looks like you have antennas. Oh my god, I just noticed that. That's actually the cable from my TV. But yeah, it does look like I have antennas. That's funny. Oh, I once got the Emoji Movie ad on my Spotify, and I showed my friend and I said, "Look, Casey, there's trash on my phone." I'm you got to give the movie a chance, you know. Not everything is what it seems. I'm ready for this fidget spinner movie. I am the maker of the fidget spinner movie. I will be the one to come out with it. Like someone asked me to say kinky. Kinky. What's your favorite book series? Oh boy. Oof. I've read a lot of book series, so it possibly. Lord, my phone is just vibrating. Anyway, uh, I mean, there's Percy Jackson series is a really good one. Harry Potter series is I can't talk. Is another good one, and there are just a lot of book series. Uh, a book series that's not really well known because it's not really a continuation kind of thing. Uh, but it's set in a certain place in time. They all have one thing in common. It's actually the Orphan Train series, and that one's actually a really good classic for anybody of you who are interested in like reading classics. Uh, so any of those three, I guess. How can emojis, mini images of emotions have different emotions? I don't like Harry Potter. Are you going to disown me yet? I'm never going to disown any of my children. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion to stuff, and they can like whatever they want, whatever makes them happy, like I said. And you are uh, free to do whatever. I'm still going to treat you as my child because you are my child, and I'm very proud of all of my children. And I will fight anybody who says that my children are not the best. Uh, I don't know how emojis can have different emotions, but I'm sure the answer will be in the emoji movie, which is why I'm going to see it. I am in the home state of Kool-Aid. I feel embarrassed, honestly. Embarrassed how? Kool-Aid? Well, I'm more of a tea person. I don't really drink Kool-Aid often, but something that interests me about Kool-Aid because I'm not a big fan of like strawberry kiwi flavored stuff, but Kool-Aid has a strawberry kiwi flavored juice pouch and it tastes like Jolly Ranchers. It tastes like green apple Jolly Ranchers and I was able to drink it without gagging and I'm just like, "Whoa, this isn't even strawberry kiwi flavored." And that's actually interesting. So I'm wondering how the hell they did that. So, any other questions? I'm here to answer them. Kool-Aid reminds me of death and murder. Is that weird? I guess it's I can understand, I suppose, because like there's that one scene in Family Guy where the Kool-Aid man is in the line to uh beat up Stewie. I think it was. Either way, I get it. I get it. It's not that weird. Uh there's a lot of corn here. Children of the corn. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should not have brought that up. You live around corn. Oops. Um, it's just the first thing that came to mind. I like all the different subject changes. This is interesting. That's okay. I'm not offended in any way. I'm not offended. Okay. Good to know. Good chat. Uh, so feel free. Remember, you guys can send asks to my inbox on Tumblr, or you can send them to the chat. You know, whatever works for you. If you want to send something anonymously without Googling it, what do you think was named after the other? The kiwi bird or the kiwi fruit? Okay. I think the fruit was named after the bird. Or was it the bird named after the fruit? I gotta know this. It's somewhere in here. I've read it once. Oh god. Oh god. I have to do this without Googling. That's even harder, man. Like half of my life I owe. Oh, the fruit is named after the bird. Hey, I got it right. Uh, Kool-Aid gives me bad flashbacks of Camp Camp. Why is this happening to me? Is everything okay, Chloe? Like, I'm concerned parent mode here. I'm legit concerned. You okay, Chloe? Do you have any secret talents you can show us? I have a few, actually. They're useless talents, though. Um, wild camp. Yeah. My brother's friend, he's really rude to me, and shit, he's here. Oh no. Hide. Just, or you know what? Just like totally ignore his existence. Just like pretend he's invisible. That bothers the hell out of people. Uh, maybe that won't make the situation better, actually. But secret talents you can show us. I can make a weird noise. Uh, was that Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? Or was that the ABC song? We will never know. Yeah, sorry about that. I can twist my hand around too, but I don't know how I would show you guys because I have to have it flat on a table, and I'm not gonna like. It was not Baba Black Sheep. Was it? Is that another song that they stole the background music to? Holy shit, they stole another background song. Oh my god. I didn't realize the same tune was for Baba Black Sheep. Oh my god. So that's 3 songs that they have the same tune. People weren't very creative back then. That's making me flip my shit. Oh. Jared, have you ever been made fun of? And if so, why? I'm made fun of because I'm half Canadian. Why would anybody make fun of you because you're half Canadian? That's just what's wrong with people? Canada's awesome. Okay, I want to go there. Have I ever been made fun of? I have. Um. Oh God, I have been made fun of. Hang on. Being the emo I am, I sang Baba Black Sheep. Have you any soul? I don't know why I found that funny, but that was good. Oh my God. Um. Back to the question at hand. Thank you. Actually, like, um, yeah, I have been made fun of. I guess one example would be like my very first relationship. Um, I did not date the best person for my very first relationship. It was not too good, and they would kind of make fun of me a lot. And yeah, but that happened. And it's in the past, and yeah, whatever. Yes, I can breathe. leave my emo heart alone. I feel that on a spiritual level, except I'm not emo. Connor is. But I did go through a phase, and it's not really a phase because I still listen to some of the songs, like Panic at the Disco and all of that. Oh, wait, are you okay? I just realized you fell off your couch. Are you okay? I'm concerned person. Oh God, it had water on it. And go somewhere with them. Pray for me. I will be praying for you, Chloe. I send good vibes, good energy your way. My neighbors are idiots. I actually used to be able to play Welcome to the Black Parade on the piano. Because it was a really easy song to play on the piano, actually. Sending good energy, good vibes. Prayers for Chloe. Hopefully everything goes well. Now I got that song stuck in my head. Thank you very much. So, any other questions, comments, concerns? I probably shouldn't be adding concerns because then I know exactly what's going to pop up, and that's like a few subjects actually that we've already touched on. So, ask away. Yelled at me for blasting Body from Mother Mother in my room this one time. I don't think I've heard that song. Is it inappropriate? Because if that's the case, I get you. I blast Despacito in my room all the time. And being that my family speaks Spanish, I get in trouble sometimes when they're here, especially when my grandparents are here or grandparent. Oh no, Chloe, I'm sorry that they're yelling at you. Oh, God, it really sucks. And I wish there was something I could do. I'm all the way right. Is there a reason why they're yelling at you? Or whoever's yelling at you is yelling at you? Or is it just like people being stupid? My Harry Potter stuff for a stupid video for my mom. Yes, group hug for Chloe. What is your favorite shape of noodles in your mac and cheese? The SpongeBob ones. The SpongeBob ones from Crafts. I really like those ones. I don't know why, but I just do. Yes, group hug for Chloe. Jared, I have a weird mac and cheese thing. What is this weird mac and cheese thing you speak of? I'm curious. Hey, random question. How do you deal with your friend pushing you to tell this person how you feel and you are 100% not ready? Oh gosh. Really, it's up to you whether or not you tell the person. And if you don't feel ready and your friend doesn't get that, just change the subject whenever it's brought up. Oh, you put ketchup on your mac and cheese? It's actually not that weird. Sometimes I do it too. Except I like barbecue sauce. I don't know. Sometimes I'll use ketchup, sometimes I'll use barbecue sauce. Mostly because I like eating chicken nuggets with my mac and cheese. But sometimes I'll just add it to the mac and cheese for the hell of it. So it's really not that weird. Mac and cheese kink. That's kinky. Ugh. The fidget spinner is now with the teddy bear. I am not going to drop it again. If you dip your fries in ice cream, then you're... Well, guess what? I'm gay. But then again, we all knew this. So that wasn't much of some new information. Favorite kind of tea? I just got a question. Favorite kind of tea? I have a lot of favorite kinds of teas because I'm big on teas. I actually have this one, pollen peach. I got it from a tea shop. Not a tea shop, a tea room it's like around where I live. And it's pretty good stuff. Pollen peach. It's peach flavored tea, obviously. And then I've got a Tazo tea that's passion tea, but I like turning it into a lemonade because that's what I usually get at Starbucks sometimes. And it's pretty good, you know? Good stuff, good stuff. I had to leave the stream. I'm sorry. I'll come back on if you're still on. Okay. Pomegranate tea is good. Then again, I like all kinds of tea, so making me choose my favorite is kind of difficult. When I could have ice cream, fries, and ice cream was 10 out of 10. Yes, that's actually my combo at Wendy's. Fries and a Frosty. I literally just feast on that and it's perfection. Mm-hmm. Is it weird I'm obsessed with coffee? But it makes me sick. I actually feel you on that because I'm technically not supposed to have a lot of caffeine for reasons. And like today I drank 2 cups of coffee and that was my fault. And I guess I pay the consequences, you know? So but it was good coffee, you know? It was worth it. Uh, is it weird? Okay. Not so it's not weird that you're obsessed with coffee, but it makes you sick. And it's fine if you don't like the taste of tea. That's perfectly normal. Not a lot of people like it. I like it really sweet, so I like all my stuff really sweet. I have a really bad sweet tooth. Jared, I got to be a counselor at a Bible camp. I am a living meme. Nice. I don't really like milk. Yeah, I know some people. My brother, he doesn't really like milk, and neither does my mom. So, wait, I don't have a brother. Ah, God, I broke character for a second. Shit. I was doing so good. Ah, forget it. Just ignore that. I put a shit ton of cream in my coffee because, God, it always tastes so bitter. Same, actually. I like cream in my coffee. Um, I drink straight coffee creamer sometimes. It's good stuff. I don't blame you. I've done it too. Uh, I don't know what's wrong in my head. What's going on? I'm not gonna let you live this down. What do you mean you're not gonna let me live this down? What do you mean by that? Uh, I've done so many GIFs where I'm accidentally wearing my glasses that I have to do over. Luckily, I actually, God, I feel like we're touching the out of character questions a little. I think I don't like it much is because I can't actually have milk, so I just lost the taste for it. I get that. That's that's not bad, actually. I don't like uh sugar-free syrup, and it took me a long time to like syrup again because I wasn't allowed to have sugar for a grand majority of my life. Everything had to be sugar-free. Sugar-free syrup is nasty as hell. And so naturally, I just did not like it, and I won't touch it. I would rather put sugar on my pancake or my waffle than sugar-free syrup. The first time I had coffee, I was like 3. I feel you on that one, actually. I really like coffee. Fear me, roar, XD, X3. You are feared. I fear you. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live? Probably Disney. Or probably not, actually. There are a lot of places in the world that I would like to go. If I could live anywhere in the world, I would live on a cruise that goes around the world without having to pay for it. That's where I would live. Just never get off the ship. I mean, yeah, of course I'd get off the ship. So, like, favorite Disney character? Probably Peter Pan. I am a big fan of Peter Pan. That's like my childhood right there. Please watch me. If someone forced you to be a Disney princess, which one would you be? Honestly, you wouldn't have to force me, but let me not get into that because I just really like Disney. Okay, Belle. I actually have a small shrine on the other side of my room, which I'm not gonna show because my room is a mess. Ha! Even though I spent all that time cleaning it. An unsaved number called me, and and it scared me. I get that way too. I usually answer the phone in a different language, and they never call back. Like, you don't pick a simple language when you go to answer a telemarketer. You give the most difficult language. Like, I'm talking Japanese. Like, I did that a few times. I've done that a few times, even for other people. And yeah, they never call back. It's awesome. That's how you deal with telemarketers because they realize they don't have a translator. So if you're gonna like do that, don't go for Spanish, don't go for English, obviously. Go for a different language than English or Spanish. They do not have translators for Japanese. I don't think so, at least. Not so far, from what I've seen. This number from Tennessee keeps calling me. I don't know anyone out of state other than my family. Yeah, there's a way to block numbers, I think. So maybe you could try that. Oh, God. I feel like maybe I should reblog an ask list, which I have a few of them saved in my drafts. So feel free to check them out. Uh, I think I reblogged one actually recently, or maybe I didn't actually. No, I did not. Okay, I have it saved though in my drafts. Okay, okay. What kind of dresses do you like? Uh, I mean, I don't wear them often. But I'm more of a like something with a flowy skirt, I guess. Sundresses are pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and reblog this so you guys can just send them in. Bam. So if you guys have trouble coming up with questions or anything, I just reblogged an ask list. I called Pizza Hut once, and I think they are trying to call me. Or not. Oh. Well, if you think it's Pizza Hut, they might be trying to offer you a free pizza. Actually, don't think that, because not all the time are they trying to offer you a free pizza. They could be trying to sue. Although I don't know why Pizza Hut would sue you. But yeah. Uh, I think I'm gonna save uh the out of character questions for like the last 30 minutes of the live stream. So I'll answer like all that. But quick out of question. I love Be More Chill. Be More Chill is awesome. But back into character. And remember, I just reblogged an ask list for any of you who want to use it. Good stuff there. All that's known in history and science. Oh, Kleinman. It was nice talking. Bye. You watch me, just watch me. All that's not. Their Bible. So, anybody got any other questions, comments? I would say concerns, but I think we all know I have a lot of reasons for you guys to be concerned that we've touched on. So, let's see. Oh, asteroid and Gemini. Let's go find out what those ones were. So, let me find out what asteroid was, because I chose to reblog this instead of a number one. That's okay, because I actually high key love stars. Uh, do you have a least favorite type of dog? I don't think it's possible for me to have a least favorite type of dog. I literally like all kinds of dogs. Gosh. Uh, oof. Least favorite type of dog. Like bulldogs are really cute, and I love bulldogs. Like I said, I love all kinds of dogs, but um the slobber does smell a lot. I had a friend who had one and it was ew. Bye. So, yes, all dogs are good dogs. Like I still like bulldogs are awesome. They're like these big babies and then that's it's just one thing I don't like about it, I guess. But bulldogs are precious. Uh but yeah, I think it was asteroid that I was looking for. Asteroid, what does your dream life look like? Um Probably like it does right now, like my life looks right now. I like my life the way it is. Things are going well for me. Things are going well for my friends. So I think I'll take it as it is. And then there is Gemini. Haha. Let's go back to constellations. Favorite song. Oh, that's a tricky one. Right now it's for whatever reason it's just Despacito. And I can sing a little bit of it, but not a lot. You watch me, just watch me. Uranus. uh, or Uranus. It's technically how it's supposed to be pronounced, but let me not get into that. I think it's supposed to be pronounced Uranus. What's your hobby? Do I have a hobby? I have a lot of hobbies, I guess. I just can't keep track of them because I never finish them. Uh, I guess a hobby is learning languages for me. I like learning languages. It's fun. Then we've got moon and wormhole. So let me get. What are you currently studying? Hope to study? Living up to the family expectations and uh, oral hygienist is what I want to go for in college. Uh, oh wait, wormhole. Almost forgot. Uh, Where the hell is wormhole? Gosh. Wormhole. What's something you wish would happen, but no, won't? I think I'm gonna get back to this question a little later. Uh, Let me think on it. Sleep on it. Bode's Galaxy, Bode's Galaxy, and Vega. Let's do this. Have you ever had a secret admirer? I don't think so. Maybe. I think the whole point of a secret admirer is them being a secret or keeping themselves a secret. But I mean, if you have been a secret admirer of mine, please speak up and answer this question for me. Vega. That's actually interesting subject. What's something you've done that you wish you hadn't? A lot of stuff, man. A lot of stuff. For instance, I wish I hadn't thought I could parkour after watching 20 videos. Um, I wish I'd known the truth about that. Like, I'm usually really good at like that kind of stuff, but uh, what do you know? Anyways, I've said some pretty nasty stuff to, some pretty not so nice stuff to my friends as a joke, but obviously it doesn't come off as a joke, so my stupid jokes sometimes get the worst. So, yeah. What's your favorite language? Oh, that's a tricky one. Right now, I've gotten way better at my Spanish. I speak it almost fluently. And then I really like French. I don't know much of French, but I really like it. And Russian. Those are like my favorite languages at the moment. Although, por desgracia, excuse me, por desgracia, so falo un poco de gallego. That's a form of Gallego is a form of Portuguese from the west of Spain. So I really like that. I really like languages in general. So it's really hard for me to pick a favorite, but maybe those three are my top three. Supernova. Scrolling through the list. Scrolling through the list. Supernova. Here we go. What's one thing you want to do before you die? One thing? Ah, probably tell the guy at Lush off. That stole my job. I can't. I'm not very creative right now. I can't think of anything. Aries. Back to constellations. Favorite movie. I like a lot of Marvel and Harry Potter and all that good stuff. So it's really hard for me to pick a favorite movie. At the moment, though, just might. I say I like all those things, and then you're gonna be surprised by my answer. My favorite movie is Trolls. I can like, I'm obsessed with the movie Trolls. So yeah, welcome back. Zoe. So, anybody got any suggestions? I know if you we could probably do a fanfic reading too if anybody wants to suggest one to read. It would have to be a one shot thing. But yeah, so do what? You guys need to remember there's like a lag. I think you're talking about the fanfic reading, but I need you guys to like send me something because oof, I have no idea what to read. Anything specific? Specific to what? If you tell you what, send me a fan fiction, I will read it without even knowing what it's about. I'm gonna probably regret this, actually. But just go for it. Yep, doesn't matter what it's about. Don't tell me what it's about. I'll just start reading it. Oh, I got Cigar Galaxy. In the meantime, while you guys come up with uh how's your flirting skills? My flirting skills are pretty good. I'd like to say so myself at least. Although I'm very bad at winking. I'd say I'm quite the charmer. Just watch me. Just watch me. Send me a chapter from the wrong Murphy. Oh God, which chapter? Because if it's like I oh, I can't break character. Hydra. Let's check out Hydra. Favorite sound. I'm really weird. I like the sound of cars driving down the road. Not like the freaking people who like to break their cars burning rubber on the road, but like a highway that's like I fall asleep to that kind of stuff. I'm weird, like I said. Aside from that, someone's breathing. That's also another reason why I'm really weird. Uh, like that's just me. Take it or leave it. Just watch me. Just watch me. So by the looks of it, everybody is gone to find a fan fiction for me to read. That's interesting. Okay, fair warning. I'm sorry, I haven't read this, and it was the first thing I found. You might have to send it. Oh, Beetlejuice. Oh, love that one. I haven't read this. Okay, by all means. Let me find. Beetlejuice is a star, right? So it should be in the stars. Yes, I was right. Uh, what's something you can never forget about? My friends, that's for sure. That's an easy answer. Uh, myself, not them. Just watch me. Just watch. So yeah, if you have a fan fiction you want me to read, just send it through the messages on my blog. That way I can read it from my phone. It can be anything. So I'm not gonna fret. I'll literally read anything. Centaurus. Okay. Uh, hang on, let me just find Centaurus. I think that's favorite holiday, Thanksgiving. I am an odd child. Thanksgiving and Hanukkah. Marching band, Jared Kleinman, ex-reader. Well, this is interesting. Let me go ahead and just send it. Uh, let me send it to someone so I can read it from my phone. I'm so sorry, Zoe. I'm sending you this link. Uh, just so I can just. Uh. I was able to get the link sent to myself somehow. Oh, I have another question. Mars. Let me go ahead and answer this one and then I'll get started on reading. What's your sexuality? I'm pansexual. Pan pride. Uh, here we go. Let's read the fan fiction. Oh, I got it. It's okay. I managed to send it to myself. So, marching band. Jared Kleinman, ex-reader. Better strap in. Let's read this. Your name was the coolest person in the marching band. No, really, she was. Everyone knew her. And if you didn't know her, you wanted to. Your name played the trumpet. There's no specific name. This is making me laugh. Oh god. Um, your name played the trumpet. She was second in line and hit all of the notes perfectly. After moving into town, a few of her peers had spread rumors about her. Most of them said that she practiced her trumpet every night for 3 hours. Others had said that she moved from a musically inclined high school. But alas, none of the stories were true. I said tree. There were so many stories made up about your name that it was difficult to know which ones were true. In fact, after being in band with her for the past few weeks, Evan only scraped out 3 facts about your name. Number one, she was just naturally good at the trumpet. Number two, she was incredibly nice. Number three, Jared Kleinman was in love with her. Yes, the third and final fact was true. Evan's best friend, the insanely cool Jared Kleinman, had a whopping crush on your name. It was blatantly obvious. Connor teased Jared about developing heart eyes whenever your name walked into the room. Jared not only blushed at this, but became extremely defensive. Jared's friends picked up on his behaviors the moment they began.
Evan sunk his teeth into his PB&J sandwich while watching Jared swoon over your name across the cafeteria. Jared had barely touched his celery. A few things had changed about Jared since the sprout of his affection of your name. Since, uh, Firstly, his glasses never had a single smudge. Last year, Evan would grimace every time Jared looked at him. I do have a nasty habit of forgetting to clean my glasses. That's probably why I'm really blind. Uh, there was enough dust collected on his spectacles for Evan to mold entire dust bunny. Now the hinges were polished, shiny even. Secondly, Jared washed his hair. His prior aroma had vanished. That's a miracle. I'm kidding. I'm a very clean person. What used to be a wafting of Dorito dust, okay, yeah, I get this now, was now replaced with the sweet smell of Old Spice cologne. So when are you going to ask her out? Zoe asked, smiling, stabbing her salad with a plastic fork. Never, Jared snorted, looking back at Zoe. You're never going to get anywhere with her if all you do is stare, Zoe retorted. Jared wanted to argue, but he knew that Zoe had a point. He reverted his eyes away from your name, staring at Zoe's hand. He began to feel bad for the lettuce. Dang, Zoe, how hard are you stabbing your salad? Uh, Band practice was the worst of it all. Jared sat one row behind your name. All that he did during the hour was stare at the back of her head. Gazing at the silk-like strands that coiled from the top of her head, Evan sat to the left of Jared, and Connor sat in the very back. Oftentimes, Connor would have to crash his cymbals to get Jared to pay attention. Jared kept a page at the back of his notebook, dating every time your name noticed his existence. September 1st. Did you drop this? September 24th. That's an ab. That's an A flat. You're supposed to play a C sharp. October 1st. Nice shoes. October 3rd. What's the date today? October 3rd. Aren't I smooth? The biggest day marked in Jared's log was October 6th. That was the day that your name invited Jared and all of his friends over to her house to get ready for the big homecoming game. The homecoming game was the biggest event for the whole year. It's the biggest crowd that the marching band plays to all year. The evening is full of school spirit. Everyone dresses in their school's colors and cheers on their teams. For the marching band, they get dressed in their gear and finally perform after hours of practicing. It's a kind of a big deal. On October 6th, your name walked up to Jared after band practice. Hey, almost immediately knocking his binder over, Jared greeted back. Oh, hi. So I was thinking that maybe you, Zoe, Connor, and Evan could all come to my house tonight to get ready. She flashed her classic smile, making Jared weak in the knees. Yes, I mean, yeah, that's totally fine or whatever. So I'll see you then. Your name grabbed her bag, prancing off to find her friends by for lunch. Bye for lunch. What the hell did I do? Jared slammed Evan into his locker. Oh, holding him by the collar of his polo. That's a compromising situation. Evan began to spur, his shoulders hunching and his face turning white in fear. Oh my god, this is what I've been waiting for since she moved here. I'm going to mess it up. I'm going to be some weird. Jared felt a large slap delivered to the back of his head. His hands left the grip on Evan's cotton blend collar and jumped to the sore of his cranium. Get your hands off Hanson. Beating the shit out of him is my job, a very angry Connor Murphy hissed. Hissed. Jesus, okay. Jared laid off, taking a step back. Because you don't mess with the Murphys. Connor grabbed Evan by the shoulders, making him stand up straight, giving him a pat on the back. Okay, what's up, Kleinman? Connor scoffed. How much longer is this? Your name invited us over to her house tonight. What the hell do I do? Do I dress up? Do I bring snacks? Like, what the fudge? Jared breathed. What's the worst that could happen? Connor offered a small hint of a smile. Therapy changed you. Listen here, you. Guys, please, Evan softly shouted over the two boys. Yes, Murphy. Yes. 7 o'clock rolled around and Jared found himself oddly calm. He had convinced himself that there was nothing to be worried about. He tried to calm himself down by reminding himself that all of his friends would be there with him. His crush wasn't that big. He was wrong. So terribly wrong. His crush on your name was huge, and it came swelling back into his throat the moment she opened the door to her house. She was dressed in shorts and school t-shirt. A stripe of the school color went down her right cheek in acrylic paint. Her hair was curled and pulled to one side. She was gorgeous, and Jared almost shat himself because of it. This is my new favorite line. Hang on, I need a moment. That's like classic. Oh my gosh. Hey Jared, come on in. My mom is making her famous tacos. She smiled at him warmly. Jared followed her inside. All of his friends were crowded around the kitchen table eating tacos. Even Connor was smiling. They all had dinner, painted their faces with paint, and got their marching band uniforms on. Piling into Your Name's car, they set off for the football game. The entire marching band sat to the side of the stadium, watching the game. But Jared couldn't concentrate on the quarterback. All he could look at was Your Name. He admired every feature, freckle, and curve on her face. She felt his stare and turned to look at him. What, do I have something on my face? She began to paw at the skin on her cheek in an attempt to remove an imaginary stain. I thought she had acrylic paint on her face. Let me not get into that. Jared giggled. No. Then what is it? Her smile burned into his mind, his eyes trained on her lips before squeezing shut. Listen, Your Name, there's something I've been wanting to tell you. But Jared's proclamation was cut short by how much longer is I'm sorry, let me just check something for a second. Oh, I'm almost done. Okay. But Jared's proclamation was cut short by the announcement that was the introduction for the marching band. He huffed as she looked at him with sorry eyes. The group of teenagers gathered in a line, playing in harmony. The clouds above the night sky began to form. They looked heavy and dark as the marching band's song came to an end. A single raindrop fell onto Jared's cheek. The thing I was going to tell you, Jared whispered to Your Name as the stadium applauded for the band. I know. You what? Your Name turned to look at Jared. It was raining harder now. Isn't this a scene from that Cinderella movie with Hilary Duff? Let me not get into that. The paint on their faces began to melt away. I know, she finally whispered, placing a soft kiss on his lips. The rain was pouring, the game got canceled, but Jared didn't care. The mashing of lips and acrylic paint were the only things on his mind. He dropped his clarinet to the ground, wrapping his arms around her waist, and that is the end of that story. That's a little long. Gosh. I feel like the 30 minutes went into that. But yeah, that's the end of that story. So, any questions or suggestions for something? That was an interesting story, though. That line got me. I wasn't expecting that. That was funny. The chat is silent. Did I render you all speechless with my awesome storytelling skills? The storytelling was just so good. None of us can think up what to say, obviously. Looks like everyone became quiet. So how was your day? The day was pretty good. You know. Uh, yeah. How was your day? How's everybody's day? Let's hear it. I feel like I play with my hair too much. Oh, Rigel. Let's find out Rigel. Have you ever gone on a roller coaster? I love roller coasters. Yes, I have been on a roller coaster. Um, hot and sweaty. Thanks for asking. The weather is kind of weird. You know, it's summer. It's crazy, right? Can't wait for like fall when it's like cooler outside. Uh, looks like everyone. Oh, wait, I read that already. Good. I got some money babysitting, so I've had a good day. Hey, that's awesome. I used to babysit. I said used to, because yeah, not a good example of children, apparently. No, I'm kidding. I was a good babysitter. I just stopped doing that. If you could switch bodies, oh, let me. Oh God, I have two questions. If you had a power, what do you think it would be? I would want the power of either, um, what's it called? Transportation. Transportation. Teleportation. Oh gosh, no. Teleportation. Hang on, I need mental help. Oh, okay. Teleportation. Or there's another thing, I can't remember the name for it. So I'm just gonna go with teleportation. Yeah. If you could switch bodies with one of your friends for a day, who would it be? Huh. I mean, I could say Zoe, just a prank. I could say anybody just for a prank. You know, it's just a prank, bro.
Then again, I'm tempted to say Connor. Just because I haven't messed around with Connor lately. Like, pulled a prank or a joke on him. Mostly because I try to avoid death. But it would be interesting. I think I'm gonna go with Connor on that one. I would switch bodies with Connor for a day. Although he would probably kill me afterward, which would be an interesting experience yet again. Luckily, I am a good runner. So. Very awkward, too. Lord. Nah, I'm gonna say something cool. What am I talking about? Uncle, I have one ultimate question to ask you. How strong are your memes? Is this a joke? Is this a rhetorical question? My memes are strong. See what I did there? My memes are top notch. So, as a matter of fact, who wants to listen to hell? I need to get it out of my closet. I'll be right back. I'm actually gonna do this. This is why I don't open my closet. But this may seem like an ordinary bag, but no. It plays All-Star. However, it's quite old, so. Not just that. Hang on. This is a Kids Bop CD from McDonald's. I have a lot of things in my closet. I actually cleaned it out recently. I chose to keep that, though. And this. I don't even think it works anymore because I can see through the disc. But my closet is basically a meme Narnia. So that is how strong my memes are. I think Zoe asked a question earlier. If you had to fight someone from my family, who would you choose? Zoe, I can't do this. Would I play that disc at a date? Yes, I would. I probably have. I think I have. I have very bad memory. You would have to ask Baby. I probably have. It's Kids Bop.
What am I doing with my life? Oh, back to who would I fight from the Murphy family? Oh boy. Oh god, I feel like everyone could kill me. Is your grandma strong, Zoe? Wait, is your grandma? Let me not touch that subject, actually. I don't know details, but who would I fight? Can't believe I almost suggested fighting your grandma. Oh god. This is a difficult question. Connor pushed it from her. Connor got oh. So I really can't fight anybody in your family. I don't know why you're asking me this question. I know Murphy equals death. Wait, your mother's side. Hey, okay, let's talk about your mom's side of the family. I feel like Cynthia could beat me. She takes a lot of rich white people classes. Well, rich mothers? Yeah. Huh. Well, I really can't fight anybody in your family, Zoe. I can't fight a Murphy. Nor will I fight a Murphy. I want to live. Yeah, I can't fight anybody in your family, Zoe. I choose life. So you can have me around for a little longer, before the bath bombs get to me. I'm immortal. Yeah, not fighting the Murphys is a strong choice. It's the only choice. However, I like to play with death. So that's the only reason why I mess with them. Alfred. Okay. Let's find out what Alfred is on this list. I feel like I know what it is. Where the hell is it? Everything's so squished together. Oh, have you ever lost a friend? Oh, you can fight. If you can live after that, that is the question. Yeah, I'm immortal because I don't get into these situations. So let's keep it at that. Okay. But have I ever lost a friend? So far, no. Admittedly, I only have a few friends. But they're my closest friends. I've almost lost my friends because of, and it was always my fault. I dropped my headphone. I've almost lost a few friends because of my big mouth and my being ridiculous sometimes. So almost, but I didn't. And honestly really thankful that I didn't, which is why I'm careful. Ooh, what's the cringiest thing you've seen? Oh, hang on. Let me finish reading this question. What's the most cringiest thing you've seen this week? Ooh, that's a long list. Let me go through my likes on. Nah. My mom was watching Beverly Hills, Rich Kids or something like that, a show based off of rich kids that live in Beverly Hills. That shit is cringy as hell. So I'll just say with that until I can think of a better answer. Cannabis. 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 Have you ever broken a bone? I have broken a bone before. It was when I was younger. I was climbing a tree with Evan. And I think that was the last time I climbed a tree. So it wasn't anything major, but I haven't climbed a tree in a while. So yeah, Jared, you know we joke, but we love you. It still doesn't matter what your big mouth does. We're still your friends. Aw, y'all are sweet. Glad to know I have that, because you're not gonna like the prank I'm gonna pull on you in a while. I'm not gonna give dates, because then you'll be expecting it. You won't expect it. So are you an acorn? Ha! I am not an acorn, I'm a unicorn. I don't know why I said that. I'm just being stupid. I'm not an acorn. No. It wasn't really that I like. Did I say I fell out of the tree? I can't remember exactly what happened. It was such a long time ago. I think my foot got caught on something. I can't remember. Anyways, yeah. So, just ignore the bear. It's really soft. All it's on in history, science. So at 7:30, I'm gonna start answering out of character questions. Just letting you guys know. Unless anybody has any other questions they want to ask. You watch me, just watch me, all that snow. Well, since the chat is kind of dead, I'm gonna just pick up the bag again, blast some good old tunes.
Opinion on pineapple on pizza. Opinion glasses on pizza. Glasses on pizza. I mixed up two sentences, two questions. Opinion of pineapple on pizza. I love pineapple on pizza. That's the only way I eat my pizza. Pineapple on pizza. I also add a bunch of other stuff to my pizza. I love it. Dumb question. Can you put your glasses on your Jared bear? Sure, but I kind of look weird without my glasses. You know this already. Yep, that's why I did it. Okay. I can't see the chat. Wow, I'm blind. So, just don't mind me. Glasses on pizza. Good job. Thank you. Look at him. It's already my spitting image. Just missing this thing, which I'll put on later. Like squinting my eye. Can't see. Oh, that's just where I would chat. Type. God, can't speak today. Moon, sun, Sirius. Wait, Okay. I think I already answered moon. Moon, what are you currently studying, hope to study? I said that I'm going to follow in my family's footsteps and become an oral hygienist because family, dentists. Fit in the Jewish stereotype of being a dentist. Sun. Uh, sun is a star. Have you ever had alcohol? This is a silly question because I'm Jewish. We drink money shevitz, and then on top of that, I'm a teenager. So, like I said, that's a silly question. The answer is yes, though. Seriously, as rich. This is a question that Rich sent. So, let me find seriously on this. Why can't I find it? All that's known in history and science. All the phone. Kleinman. Oh, here we go. Have you ever failed a class? Have I ever failed class? Uh, have I ever failed class? I'm sorry I look weird without my glasses. I should probably put them back on. But at the same time, I'm gonna give my eyes a break. Because, yeah. Have I ever failed a class? This is a really good question. Have I? I have to think about it. That's not a good sign. No, I haven't. That's right. I thought I did because of something stupid I did, but I was thinking about I got kicked out of martial arts. That's another story for another time though. So, but yeah, keep sending questions in. Do you like nighttime or daytime? I prefer nighttime. Just me. It's just me. My personal tastes in things. I'm a bit of a night owl, so. Ooh, and I hit my funny bone. That's not very funny. That hurt.
Smooth move, Jared. Smooth move. Cats, dogs, or dragons? Dragons. By all. Okay. Yeah, I look weird without my glasses. That's because I've been wearing glasses since the 2nd grade. Dragons. I high key love dragons. I have an obsession with dragons. Dragons are awesome. I'm calling, and they all know you watch me. Favorite X-Men? This is a really hard one. Yeah, I know. I look weird without my glasses. Uh, favorite X-Men. Is it? It's really bad. I haven't seen the X-Men movies in a really long time. So, and I don't want to just say Wolverine because I know the name of the other characters. It's just like they slipped my mind for whatever random reason. Because I know there's one in particular that I was like a big fan of. And it's one of the main ones too. What the hell is wrong with me? Favorite DC character. That one I can say right off the bat. No, I can't actually. Shit. Um, Wonder Woman. I'll go with Wonder Woman. Yeah, Wonder Woman's awesome. Actually, Diana's awesome. Uh, because if you think about it, take the powers away, she's still a fighter. You know, she was trained as an Amazonian warrior, so she's cool with or without powers. That one I didn't have to think too hard about. I am ridiculous. I can't remember. Night. Let me double check. Hang on. Because I feel like that sounds familiar, so it might be. Hmm? I actually it was Rogue. It wasn't anywhere close to Nightcrawler. My favorite character was Rogue. I was having the hardest time remembering that. Something's wrong with me. Ugh. I really need to watch the movies again. Oh, I dropped my bear. Say if you were able to get your hands on a squib, Who would you say your squib would be? Morgan Freeman, without a doubt. You gotta take advantage of that, you know? The dude could narrate, no, the dude could read the phone book and I would still be paying attention. I accidentally set off the bear. Oh, it's 7. Yes, I am a dork. So it's 7:38. I'm gonna go ahead and answer any out of character questions, or if there are any more in character questions, just let me know and I'll go ahead and answer them too. But yeah, so it's out of character question time. Or wait, was I supposed to do it at 8:30 instead? I have no idea. I think I've got my timing wrong. But since the questions are kind of, feel free to send any in character out of character questions. Just go for it. Just make sure you label them so I can know. You can even ask me uh, anything from the ask list that I reblogged. If you want me to answer them out of character, just go ahead. And I might consider reading like one more fan fiction if anybody has a one that they would like to send in, or I don't know, something crazy, I guess. Ouch. I could ask you the same question. Um, Gosh, I'm a mess. Uh, Claudia, tell me what would be your squib? I think honestly, Morgan Freeman. I'm serious about that. I would literally like be okay with Morgan Freeman telling me what to do. I'm just reading the comments. The thing is, I don't really wear like. Cute. I'm not functioning. Hang on. I'm gonna work with you during a live stream with no check. That's okay. Do you know what the next AU week is gonna be? I think we've been discussing it, and I'm almost positive it's the Harry Potter AU. So I actually tested out. I can't tie a tie to save my life. So it might be a very lazy, like back in the dorm, Jared does not care for a uniform kind of thing going on for me, with like the tie just hanging there. And then since the shirt is like not buttoned up entirely because it can't, it's gonna be 10 points to Gryffindor if you get what I mean. I'm kidding. I'm really lame. Oh my god. Anyways, I'm really awkward. Out of character, cannabis. Let's find out. Which one was cannabis again? Yeah, I'm really excited for. Have you ever broken a bone? Okay, I haven't broken a bone, and this confuses a lot of people. Because I was in a wheelchair for almost a year. Because it's a really weird story. I hurt my thumb and ended up in a wheelchair for almost a year. So yeah. But no, I haven't broken a bone. Good, which is really good. I sprained my thumb, but hey, I already told you Jared does not care. Yeah, Jared really doesn't care about his uniform. So that's most likely the look I'm going to be going for. Because if I tie the tie, I look ridiculous too. I managed to tie it once. I was so proud of myself. But yeah. That's right. I was in a Skype call when I finally managed to tie the tie. I have a tied Hufflepuff tie, but Jenna is a Ravenclaw. That really does suck, actually. I have so much Slytherin stuff, but I'm not a Slytherin. I've always known I'm not. It's just that Harry Potter stuff is like really expensive. So when I can find it for cheap, I'm going to buy it. I don't care what house it is. So I have a Slytherin jacket I paid $2.50 for, and it's from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, where it would normally be like $40, $50. So thank you, Goodwill. The only Slytherin thing I have is the tie, but for Hufflepuff and Gryffindor, I have like everything. Well, it's a good thing you have the tie, considering I think that's the AU we're doing this week. I have to make myself a wand out of a chopstick. So I'm gonna be working on that. It's gonna be interesting. I have a ton of Hufflepuff gear that I paid way too much for. Yeah, everything's kind of really overpriced. But like I said, thank you, Goodwill. It was on sale too. Like, it was already $5. The jacket was already $5, and I got it on sale, so it was $2.50. I'm still hyped about that, man. That was awesome that I was able to find it. And I was just in there trying to find anything Gryffindor, and I was able to find a Slytherin thing. I was like, why? I talk way too fast and too much. Don't mind me. I don't have anything Harry Potter related to that. That's right. I'm gonna like find all the ties I possibly can so I can send them to you. Favorite Dear Evan Hansen and Be More Chill song. Okay. Might be cliche for Be More Chill, but my favorite song from Be More Chill is Michael in the Bathroom. And my favorite Dear Evan Hansen song is Good For You. I just really like it. I finally was able to figure out what my favorite song is from that entire beautiful, beautiful musical. Like, so it's Good For You. The one I played the most. So. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna pull down my shorts. Not like they just like. I'm just trying to lean back a bit because I'm wearing a binder and I sprained a muscle in my chest. Yeah, I still can't choose a Dear Evan Hansen song. Yeah, it's really hard to choose from the Dear Evan Hansen, and it's hard to choose from Be More Chill too. But that's just eventually it's like an epiphany, like, oh, this is my favorite song. My favorite thing about Kate? My favorite thing about Kate is everything because she is perfect and I just really love her and she's amazing. Yes, that is a very gay question. I can't. Wow, whoever looks back on this is just gonna see me like blushing and stuff at the very end of the live stream. Not saying anything. God. uh, what's the latest time you've ever stayed up at night? Oh, so I suffer from insomnia. There's a reason why I suffer from insomnia, but I'm not gonna get into that just yet because it's a long story. It has to do with my thumb situation, wheelchair, whatever. But basically, I stayed up for an entire month. I did not sleep for an entire month. And the other day, I actually um the other day was the most recent account I can remember or think of that I did not sleep at all. I slept maybe 30 minutes. I stayed up for 2 days. Uh, but yeah, fun. It's really not. But I got those 30 minutes of sleep, which helped a lot, and I was really productive too. I cleaned my room. Now it's not I have nothing to show for it because my room got messy again. But yeah, favorite thing about each people of our squad. Oh gosh. Favorite thing about each person. Honestly, everyone's really cool in the squad. I haven't really spoken with Silas or Silas much, so I don't know too much about them, but I think it's really cool that they know Chinese. So, yeah. Um, Spamming with um Malu because like we spam each other a lot. Uh oh, and we also talk about how much we love our girlfriend. uh and then again, I don't really talk to a lot of people in the squad. That's really sad that I don't. I'm just I get anxious talking to new people sometimes. And so if I see like from the way the conversation is going, I don't know. I'm really random. I get awkward and I don't know what to write and then I just kind of stay quiet when I don't know what to write and then I feel like I ruin it. I think her name is Alex. Their name is Alex. But it's pretty cool that they live in Florida too. So yeah, I gave a very vague list. That's just the Dear Evan Hansen group, though. Question: am I very gay? Yes, Molly, you are very gay. Oh my gosh. I have a friend that's doing a photo shoot for CRPS Awareness Day. Well, Awareness Night, because they're doing the very first CRPS Awareness Night at Dodger Stadium. And so, since we live here in Florida, we're just like wearing orange, wearing our awareness gear. This is what this shirt is. So, yeah, it's pretty neat. She's doing a photo shoot now with the really orange balloons, might I add. Like, whoa. Didn't know they came in that shade. But yeah, that's random. How about some truth or dare? If anybody is interested in like giving me truths and dares to do, or the ask list is still up. Oh, I recently played Truth or Dare for the first time and discovered I'm the worst at coming up with stuff. I feel that on a personal level, like a spiritual level, actually, because I usually have to use a randomizer on like a Truth or Dare generator to come up with stuff, and that's what I usually use. I'm terrible at coming up with questions and like it takes me forever to come up with something to ask anybody for anything, really. Like if I want to get to know them or something, it takes me a while to come up with good questions and stuff. And I wish I could come up with better questions, honestly. I kind of want to dare you to eat another bite of a bath bomb. I actually still have the robot bath bomb. I haven't used it. I still have it. Oh god, it's in a drawer. Yeah, but nah, thank you. But yeah, I will answer anything honestly, or I will do any dare. Let's just be careful, make sure there's no uh possible death outcome for the dares. But yeah. Honey is their idol. Unless it's scripted in the Bible. Uh, a random fact about you. A random fact about me. Oh god. There are so many like random facts about me, I can't pick one. Yes? I know the sentence is going on. I'm still in the live. I can't. I'm on the live stream. Nana, I told you not. Nana, todavía estoy bregando con el live stream. No puedo. Me están oyendo. Yo sé. Es bien, yo lo veo ahorita. Sorry about that. Random fact about me. I'm trying to think of something I haven't told you guys already. Because you guys already know I'm Disney trash. You guys already know that, Dare, show us the puppy. I got you. Let me do that while I think of a random fact. I actually have a random fact. I just gotta go get the dog. Okay. Okay, Daddy. Venga, Oki. Venga. Nenanita. Venga, nenanita. And she's chill now, so we don't have a repeat of last time. Who's a good girl? I love the Descendants movie. I really want to see the Descendants too, but I'm probably gonna wait until like later, so that way I don't have to worry about commercials and stuff. And she jumped off. But she's on the All-Star bag. So, random fact. I assisted in her birth. I was at this lady's house getting my hair done, and her dog went into labor. I was getting my hair done for my bat mitzvah. And so the lady did not know what to do because it was the first time her dog had ever has ever had puppies before. And so my aunt literally would bring home animals upon animals. So I've seen how puppies were born and what to do in certain situations. So I went right into the room where the dog was giving birth. I still had hair clips. My mom has a video of it on YouTube. My mom has a lot of videos of me when I was younger. I try to forget about sometimes on YouTube. um, and I assisted in the birth, and that's how I got my dog, actually. It was a gift for my bat mitzvah, and because I helped with the birth of the puppies. That's a random fact about me. And then, would you fight a Murphy? Which one? Who? I'm still on the Murphy equals death. That's an opinion I have. I would probably. I would not fight a Murphy. I'd befriend a Murphy. They seem very nice. Truth. Would you ever do something Kleinson Sincerely 3 on your blog? Maybe an AU. I mean, I can't be the only one to answer this because it's like if we were ever to do it, I think I'd be okay with it. I, but it's all up to Silas and Kate if they want to get into that ever. So, but I'd be fine with it, I guess. Oh yeah, I would want to fight Larry too, but I'm silly. I said silly because I was almost about to say stupid. I'm silly. I took Taekwondo. I was really athletic when I was younger, so I would totally fight Larry. I totally forgot I had taken Taekwondo when I was younger for like a second. Usually I remember that. Let's fight Larry. Yeah, let's fight Larry. I'm still on the whole like Larry breaking in a glove a certain way. I think I've mentioned it to a few of you. God. He traumatized Connor. No, I'm kidding. Let me not get into that. I don't want to like. But yeah. Yes, I hate you. But it's true. It's true what I said, and I'm not taking it back. I don't want to remember that. I don't think Connor wants to remember that either. I don't know why. I came up with the craziest idea, and I told a few people it involves Larry and gloves and Connor actually having like post-traumatic stress from the situation. God, I'm ridiculous. I swear, I really am. Oh, that's not. Dance sincerely me. Well, unfortunately, I am in shorts. And I can't dance. So, because all it takes is a little reinvention. Yeah, it's easy to change if you give it your attention. All you gotta do is just believe you can be who you wanna be. Sincerely me. I sang it to make up for the fact that I couldn't like full on dance because I am like in short shorts, and I don't think anybody wants to see me in short shorts. So, Would you fight Jared? Would I fight Jared? I probably would. Just because I could. What the hell, my bad. My sister's hot. What the hell? My bad. Kinky. Yeah. I have slime in a bag. I'm ridiculous. I have a fidget spinner. I have slime in a bag. I have a flower crown, which I'm tempted to put on because it looks really nice last time I put it on with my Jared stuff. Actually, let me get it. So you have Jared in a flower crown, courtesy of moi. Dare, scream kinky. Let me take the microphone. There. Why am I doing this? Kinky! Luckily, my room is practically soundproof, or at least it is from the inside, not the outside. What? No, from the outside, it's weird. I don't get it. My family never hears me when I'm telling them. I know it was you. I know it was you, Malu. Uh, just a reminder, you can like literally ask me anything, and I'm very adventurous. So it depends. As long as the dare doesn't end in death. Like, hi, Chloe. What is a predicament? Maybe if you could go to like say Goodwill and get a tie in that color and then just in like a solid color tie with the base color. Excuse me. And just paint on any other colors. That's what I'm going to be doing with my tie. I have a red tie and I'm going to be painting on the yellow, the gold. My sister's hot. What the hell? My bad. Dear Evan Hansen, thanks for every note you send. Dear Connor, oh yeah, I'm gonna be turning a chopstick into a wand. I'm gonna take hot glue and just do like the decorating and stuff. It's gonna be fun, and I'm gonna burn my fingers because I am klutz. But you know, has a kind of similar to Ravenclaw tie, so my plan right now is to take his. Nice. Yes, it's the same one, and it does smell like ramen. Or actually, I think it aired out. Oh my god. I'm smelling a chopstick. What is wrong with me? Normally they smell like ramen. But I guess it aired out because I don't smell ramen on it. So. Dear Evan Hansen, thanks for everything. from. I'm probably still gonna do that. Oh, I just saw the Lilo and Stitch. Oh my gosh. Ah, my heart. That's precious. Oh my god. Sorry. I'm probably like if anyone asks me like anything similar or close to the whole I smacked myself in the glasses with my ramen wand or chopstick wand. Dear Connor Murphy. Now I got Sincerely Me stuck in my head. Lovely. I have no idea how long I've been streaming for. Oh my gosh. So any other questions? Truths, dares. Fave fic. Oh my gosh. I have no idea. I read so many fan fictions. Um Let me go through my bookmarks for a second on my phone. Cause that's literally what I do when I can't sleep at night. I read fan fiction. Okay. Um I haven't caught up in Jump. It's a Tree Bros fan fiction. But possibly that one. Or one that my friend wrote, We're a Million Worlds from Apart. Because I love Soulmate AUs. Like I actually did some art. I did a fan art of the Connor from We're a Million Worlds Apart, and I drew him kind of bending his ear to show the diamond logo, the diamond birthmark, uh, the soulmate mark, and I drew Connor like that. Calling, one day I will know. You watch me, just watch me. Calling, one day I will know. Okay, truth. Dear Evan Hansen, no TP. Oof. Uh, while you were gone, I honestly can't think. I played All Star. I don't know if you were around for this little beauty. If you weren't, I'll happily open the bag. Because it's not a card, it's a bag. Yes, no, maybe so. Chloe, it's up to you. Too late. You'll see. Oh my god, I played again. No, stop. Yes, it is beautiful, and that's why I kept it. Dear Evan Hansen, no TP was sent into my ask box. So, my no TP. I can't think. It's my no TP in Dear Evan Hansen is either Jared and Zoe, because I don't really get that. Or have you ever seen All Star but so dark and beautiful you will cry? I mean, I don't understand. I almost cried the first time I opened that bag while cleaning out my closet. Your laugh is adorable. Gosh. And you guys can see when I blush and stuff because I don't wear makeup when I'm doing my Jared cosplay. The most I do is darken my eyebrows. So you guys can see how red I get. That's like but yeah, my no TP is Jared and Zoe. That's it. There. Sing words fail. Should I sing words fail? I don't want to like. Oh my god. Should I sing words fail? Actually, do you think you could send me the link for that video through the messages in my Tumblr so that way I can find it? Because it's like, you know what? Let me send it to myself. It's okay. Oh god. Ah, here we go. I did it. You just hear random clicking in the background because that's my mouse. And I'm literally just okay, so for whatever reason, Ariel was not the first thing that came to mind when I read the word sing. I thought of Phantom of the Freaking Opera because that was my shit. um Let me find the lyrics for Words Fail. It's not gonna be the best, just saying, because let's see if I can do it without butchering it. I never meant to make it such a mess. I never thought that it would go this far. So I just stand here, sorry, searching for something to say. Something to say. Words fail, words fail. There's nothing I can say. I guess I thought I could be part of this. I never had this kind of thing before. I never had that perfect girl who somehow could see the good part of me. I never had the dad who stuck it out. No corny jokes or baseball gloves. No mom who just was there 'cause mom was all that she had to be. That's not a worthy explanation. I know there is none. Nothing can make sense of all these things I've done. Words fail, words fail. There's nothing I can say, except sometimes you see everything you wanted, and sometimes you see everything you wish you had, and it's right there, right there, right there in front of you. And you want to believe it's true, so you make it true. You think maybe everybody wants it, needs it a little bit too. This was just a sad invention. It wasn't real, I know. But we were happy. I guess I couldn't let that go. I guess I couldn't give that up. I guess I wanted to believe, 'cause if I just believed, then I don't have to see what's really there. No, I'd rather pretend I'm something other than these broken parts. Pretend I'm something other than this mess that I am. 'Cause then I don't have to look at it. And no one gets to look at it. No, no one can really see. 'Cause I've learned to slam on the brake before I even turn the key. Before I make the mistake, before I lead with the worst of me, I never let them see the worst of me. My dog likes singing with me. So what if everyone saw? What if everyone knew what they like, what they saw, or what they hated too? Will I just keep on running away from what's true? All I ever do is run. So how do I step into the sun? Step into the sun. And that was Words Fail from Dear Evan Hansen. I tried my best. I'm so sorry if any of you went deaf. I high-key usually cry while singing it, but that does not sound pretty. So I did not do that this time. I'm glad you guys liked it. And we had
My girlfriend's adorable. My dog sang with me. So that is the highlight. My dog usually sings with me. It's really cool.
Okay, who's a good girl? You did it, you sang! Good girl.
Yes, gay with the spaces between the letters. That's what I am. Y'all are too kind. Now I've got words fail stuck in my head. I love singing. It's like my favorite thing to do. It's literally all I do, to be honest. I'm just gonna like cry. Can I sell my soul and buy a plane ticket for you two to meet? Because I want to. Oh my god. Eventually, I'm sure it'll happen. Um, I do want to save up money so I can. Chopstick wand. On a scale of 1 to 10, rate Del Chillman. Don't ask why. I don't think I know what that is. Um, I'll give it a neutral 5 since I don't know what that is. If I did know, I would probably give you a better rating for that. Uh, I need you two to hug each other and be happy now. I really want to hug her, like, all the time, actually. Uh, ah, I'm gay. It got really quiet. Ah. So, any other I guess I could do some song requests if anybody has any. If I know the song, of course. Just so everybody knows, this is what consists Oh yeah, no, I'm just constantly gushing about how amazing my girlfriend is whenever I'm in a Skype call with anybody actually. Like attest to this, Malu can attest to this. Like I'm just really gay for my girlfriend. I just talk about how perfect she is and how much I love her, and I'm just really, really cheesy. I'd rather pretend I'm something other than these broken. That's such a lie, Malu. And I'm never gay for Joe in them. Nope. What? Me gay? Come on. That's literally all our Skype calls consist of, us being gay for our girlfriends. Oh, hun. Well, mm, I don't even know how long I've been doing this for, actually. It keeps telling me that it's like, it keeps saying an hour and 59 minutes. I know for a fact I've been streaming for way longer than that. I started at 5. So, 5, 6. I've been wearing the wig cap for too long. I have a lot of hair, so it's like the death of me. Like 3.5 hours, yeah. Thank you. So, hmm. Unless anybody has any other questions or requests or anything, uh, for in or out of character at this point, because is Sing never gonna give you up? Oh my god, I'm all for it. Actually, I love Rick Astley. I love old songs and stuff like that. So it's like before it was a meme, I was already obsessed with the song. And then it became a meme, and I'm still obsessed with the song. Nothing's changed. tell you how I feel. Gonna make you stay. Never gonna give you up. Let me find the lyrics. Okay, here we go. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside, we both know what's been going on. We know the game. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, don't you tell me. I haven't heard the song in a while, so I'm kind of But never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Uh, never gonna give, never gonna give. We've known each other for so long. Heart's been aching. You're too shy. I think that's where I'm gonna cut it, unless anybody wants another chorus of "Never Gonna Give You Up." How could you have never liked Rick Astley? Like Rick Astley just kills this song, man. I'm sorry. I'm really into old songs. Like I love Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, all of that. And so Rick Astley is no exclusion. I love 80s songs too. I love a lot of songs. So Woo! I knocked out my phone, but I saved it. Got you. Don't judge me, and I don't judge you. Do, 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 do. Give you up, you die. Why am I suddenly thinking of Total Eclipse of the Heart? Like, that came out of nowhere. Oh, I was hoping I wouldn't sneeze. Oh my god. Moving on. Sorry about that. Um, do you have more asks? Because I love that song movie. Which song? Because I don't have any more asks. Oh my god. Bye. Love you. Uh, Hmm. What song? Because I don't have any asks at the moment. I don't think so. We're back. Internet connections restored. Oh, can you take the wig and show us your hair? Oh, yeah. If that's okay with everybody so far. If everybody's fine with me taking off the wig. Oh, I loved, yes, totally Eclipse of the Heart. I can totally sing it. I'll totally, like, murder it in the worst way possible, but I can totally sing it. So, like, do I take off the wig or do I'm still gonna sing the song, but should I take off the wig? I don't know if it'd be weird without the wig or. You should go eat. Oh, God. It is pretty late for the stream. Like, I've been streaming for almost 4 hours now. So, but I will plan another stream. Okay. I'll take off the wig. Let me take off the eyebrows first so it doesn't look as bad. Because I look ridiculous with just the eyebrows. So. Oh my God. The eyebrows are like what make the cosplay, to be honest. Let me just put on my glasses so I can see what I'm doing. Absolutely, Malu. We definitely have to make a duet of that song on Skype. Okay, so eyebrows are off. Ridiculous because of the wig cap and wig hair, and the fact that I really need to do something about my hair. My hair is like really curly and really long. So I put it in braids. I'm ridiculous. Jared's glasses were my prescription. Those are my old glasses from about 2 years ago. So I can kind of see out of them, but at the same time, things can get a little weird. Like I get a little bit of a headache sometimes when I'm wearing them. Uh, but God, I look ridiculous. Like hurry up and take off my braids. Ah, crazy Puerto Rican Jewish hair got going on. My hair used to be longer than this, actually. My hair used to be up to my. Actually, when I flat iron my hair, it's basically just as long as how it used to be. So yeah. I feel like Hannah Montana. Just a thought. Ah, which one has the mic? There we go. It really does. Like, since it's in curls, it's actually up to my waist, which is why it's a pain in the butt to flat iron it.
So now it's no longer a Jared live stream. It's just me. My hair used to be down to my butt, but then I chopped it off. That's what happened to me, actually. I feel that, honestly. Most of my life, I always had short hair. Because my hair is really unmanageable, as you can see. I'm so sorry. You know what? That makes Kate Flynn Rider, and I kind of love that. I'm just gonna like I literally feel the need to squeal, and I just do that a lot when I'm excited or when I'm like, okay. Uh, but yeah, I love Rapunzel AUs, so like Tangled AUs. And I did not think of that, Molly. Thank you for that wonderful, wonderful, wonderful image. That's actually really, really cute. Ah, my hair is a mess. Um, so any other questions or anything? I think it was total eclipse of the heart, but I don't want Chloe starving. So I think I'm gonna have to end the live stream just so I really don't want Chloe starving. But I will plan another live stream. I just have to decide when. I'll try doing one at least once a month, not just waiting until I get a certain amount of followers at this point. I'm just gonna do one once a month, once or twice a month. So yeah, you'll be seeing a lot more live streams. And Chloe, you need to eat. The live stream will still be here. Actually, I'm gonna post the link because it's being recorded, and so everybody's gonna be able to see it. So I'm gonna take this off because literally, oh, ow. Know how I said earlier that I pulled a muscle in my chest? Yeah. Ow. So the binder's not helping. End with a dab again. Okay. Let's do this. I'm dabbing at Claudia this time. I should do one during AU week. You know what? I think I might, because it'll be interesting to do that. So I'll definitely. You know what? I'll think about it. So, bye, you guys. So, let me wait until the chat catches up so I can dab my way out because I gotta do this. AU week is almost here, Chloe, and if I do another live stream, I'll try to do it during AU week. I just don't want to call too much. I don't know, but yeah. So AU week is almost here. It's almost the last week of the month. I'm hyped. You guys will be hyped, and bye bye. Since I see the chat, Okalani says bye too. Yeah. So